Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more F1 Manager 2023. We are in Azerbaijan in 25 days. I don't think we've got lots to do, really. We've got manufacturing things finishing. I think we're in a bit of a pickle with our car. We need to figure out what we have and haven't got, because I genuinely don't know anymore. How do I figure out what I need? So we've got... I'd really wish there was a way that once you got a new part, you could kind of disown the previous parts, if that makes sense. Like, for example, here, we've got 4. What do we think? Oh, I mean, it does say over here. Is this the latest part, I guess? Well, these must be the latest, because suspension it doesn't make sense for, right? We've got 2. We've got this one installed on one car, this one installed on another car, and this tells us just about the one. We want to know the 2, right? We do need to make these. We can't make anything at the moment. So I think we just have to wait for our manufacturing projects to get finished. I am slightly worried that we're going to run out of parts. And we don't really have a huge amount of money, although the money has gone up. Manufacturing complete. Race engineer's gone up. Nice. Good work, James Irwin. Okay, good morning. In Formula One, regulations help us to continuously improve the sport for the benefits of competitors and fans alike. Taking this into consideration, a new minor technical regulations for 2024. We've assessed all of our current regulations, and we believe that many can and should be changed to promote closer competition and greater speeds across all teams. These sweeping changes will affect all elements of car design, so please ensure that you review the below summary before voting. Moderate regulation change equals a 10% reduction to drag, engine cooling, airflow front, airflow sensitivity, all of these things. Now, there's a 10% change to everything. Now, here's I guess it's just a 10% change in all stats. Now, here's the interesting thing, right? We're a rubbish team, so really we should be going for this to bring the pack closer together. But I presume if we're all having this, that doesn't seem massively wise, right? I mean, this doesn't seem to make any difference. We've got 5% change here or 5% change here. None of this seems to make any difference to me. I'm going to go with 10%, I think. Because a 10% change for the teams that are the best is bigger than a 10% change for the teams that are the worst, I guess. Because the numbers are smaller. I mean, that's the logic I'm going with. I don't really get it. Okay, good. We voted. Can we manufacture more parts by chance? No, we've got these ongoing. Okay. Let's hit continue. Good morning. I've been considering ways to encourage sponsor support for our team by bringing them closer to the action in F1. To that end, I propose that we invite one of our sponsors to a special VIP experience at the upcoming Azerbaijan Grand Prix. It will be hosted entirely by us, and if the race goes well, I expect that it will lead to larger sponsor target payouts for the race. However, there is some risk involved too. If the teams fails to meet sponsors' guarantees, this exposure may end up having the opposite effect and harsher financial loss. Yeah, we'll accept it. Why not? Okay. Rear wing manufacturing complete. Okay, so we've got this installed on both car. No, this installed on one car. We want it installed on 2. I really wish we could then kind of like get rid of this, like kick it out the door. But no, apparently not. Okay, so that's that one done. We've got important emails. Rear wing complete. Good. Manufacturing complete on the chassis. Now we shouldn't need to put new ones on. We should just have more, and bearing in mind we're getting a new chassis, but now we've got 5 of them, which is nice, because they're installed on both cars, so we're fine with that. Perfect. What else have we got? Thank you for all the teams. We now have resulted in favour of the below changes. Minimal regulation. Okay, so we voted against, so did Ferrari, so did Red Bull. Okay, fine. I mean, I don't know if I fully understand that in terms of I must be getting this wrong. Why would Why would a 5% reduction be better for us? I don't know. I'm sure there's something obvious. Let me know with whatever the hell I'm missing. Low stock. Okay, suspension and low stock suspension. We knew that, and we knew we were going to have to work on it. But what have we got happening here? Design complete front wing, suspension design complete. So I think we just hit continue here, and we get our front wing complete. Now that was big for us, right? We want to manufacture a front wing. We want to manufacture this front wing, and we want to do 4 of them, 6 of them, probably. So this is going to cost us 4 mil. If we do it rushed, we'll get first car part in 2 days. That seems fine to me, right? We've got the Azerbaijan in 6 days. It's going to cost far less. Okay. So we'll let that happen. And then we also want suspension. If we wait 1 second, right? Isn't there a... That's happening tomorrow. So let's continue. Front wing design complete. Love that. Okay. Go to manufacture. We're going to manufacture this one, although it's no real improvement. As you can see, we didn't put any effort into it. But we're going to manufacture, let's say, 4 of these. Rushed. Next one is in 5 days. What if we went emergency? Fine, I guess we'll go rushed then, right? First car part is in 5 days, which is the same as this. We may as well go normal. Although... What if we rush 2 of them? I don't know what happens in 5 days if we get it on the day or if it's too late. Oh, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Let's go normal. And let's go for... I'm just a little bit worried that we've literally got 1 suspension on each car. And that's it. But I think... Oh, we can't take the risk, right? I think we get 2. No, I think we get 4 and we emergency them. It's going to cost all of our money. That doesn't seem wise, does it? I don't know what's right to do. Fine. You know what? You win. We'll get them as an emergency. They're not even that important parts, right? Because then we can get 1 of you. And we'll do it rushed. So we get it within 5 days, or we do it as an emergency. I'm going to do it as an emergency just because I'm so worried that we are going to run out of parts. Okay. So what have we got going on next? We've got front wing complete, front wing complete. So again, we're going to go here, I think, with just 1 car on the new front wing. But I think that's fine. We are okay with that. Race targets. We want to reach qualifying 2, right? Clearly we want to do that. We want to guarantee that we will finish in 12th. Let's say 13th just in case. I mean, the money that we get extra isn't that important. Let's go with that. Okay. Or isn't that different? I think that's fine, right? Okay. Okay. So that's that. Do we want to hot streak targets? What can we change here? Qualifying streak. Yeah, I think we'll finish above. I'll just do that, I guess. I don't know. Okay, good. 1 of these is done. Race prep to the race weekend. What about our parts? Are they done? Oh no. Have we only got 1 of them? Have we only got 1? No, this is the new one, right? Okay, I think that's all we can do. We can put you on the new car, on the first car. We can put you on car 2. Perfect. That's installed on both cars, which is what we wanted. You're staying on that one, you're on that one, that's fine. And that's the only chassis we've got, so that's all fine as well. We want to change these, right, for the crappy ones, I guess. Do we put it on this one? Yeah. I think we put that on there, right, for now. Oh, hold on. Got that wrong. ER, I need to remember to change this, otherwise I'm in serious trouble. Okay. So that's car 1 done, and car 2. I wish there was a slightly easier way of doing this, but it's what it is. And we can put this one on, right? Okay, all good. And then I want to just have a look. If we go here and we say Williams and car 2, so we're 0.4 quicker. We're exactly the same on acceleration. Our DRS effectiveness is exactly the same, but we are faster in low speed corners. We're faster in medium speed, high speed, and our dirty to air tolerance has gone up, as has our cooling. So it'd be interesting to see if we were to go and change team here to, I don't know, let's say Haas for now. We should be quicker than them everywhere, right? Or Haas car 2. Hold on, we want to put Haas car 1 just in case. We're not as quick on the acceleration. Our DRS isn't as good, and they're better in these corners. So maybe not great. McLaren, how are you looking? We're better right across the board than McLaren, apart from extra weight. And look at us, better at brake cooling and engine cooling than Red Bull. Nice. Okay, interesting that we're somewhere in the middle here. So if we look at the rank on the grid, 11th for top speed, 9th for DRS, 12th for low speed, 15th for medium speed, high speed 11th, dirty air 9th, brake cooling and engine cooling 5th and 7th. So not horrendous, you know. We're pretty quick, and I think in a straight line we are quick. Unfortunately, I don't think this is one of those, right? Does it show you straight sections? I mean, there's quite a few, but then there's some pretty rough turns in there. So it's saying that acceleration is important, low speed is important, medium speed. We don't have any of that. I'm not expecting the greatest of results here. We know we've got a broken engine, but we're gonna work with that for now. We go to the race weekend, everybody. Here we go. Azerbaijan. And we'll see if we picked up our first point, right? We'll see if we can double down. Wouldn't that be nice? But I'm not sure it's going to happen, but it would be nice, right? Let's go. I think we're going to start with today. We're going to start with practice session 1 being off camera. So we'll put a cut in here. We'll do the practice session after this, and then we'll pick up from the second one.
Well, it's not every weekend that Formula One arrives at a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but arrive here we have. Drivers will race around the historic streets of Baku, which includes the race calendar's tightest corner, beneath a medieval fortress wall. Drivers will be battling it out on the streets of the Baku city circuit, a real contradiction of a track. From the long main straight, where the less drag the better, to the tight turns where downforce is a necessity. Teams are going to have to work hard to get that balance right.
This time, teams have 2 races to contend with, as a sprint race will decide the starting order for the weekend's Grand Prix.
The weekend begins here.
I don't really know what that means. I haven't seen any F1 qualifying this season, so I don't know what a sprint race is. I mean, I understand the words next to each other, but they don't put them all out on the track at the same time, right? Do they? Anyway, so I think what we'll do is we're going to put a pause in here. We'll do the first one off camera. We'll pick up maybe the second and third one from there. Okay, we're back. Practice session 1 is in the bag. As you can see here, Max has got a 145 under his belt. We've got 148s, closer to 149s. So again, we're not particularly quick, but we were on hards. We've got the crappy engine in, etc., etc. I think we've done okay in terms of satisfaction. I feel like we're in a pretty good place. But you'll notice here also our track acclimatization is terrible. Equally, our car parts knowledge is so low because we keep bringing in new parts. So it's going to take a little while for us to get there. Not great in the confidence, but we can work on that. I don't think we want to change anything. We just want to go into practice.
Welcome to qualifying.
What?
Let's find out who's got what it takes as we establish the grid for
What
the
happened?
sprint.
Do you just have one practice now?
In a
Hold
format
on a
familiar
second.
to our drivers, 3 parts of qualifying will decide who sits where
didn't
on the
what?
sprint race grid. A good performance today will give them a real advantage for the rest of the weekend.
Do you just have one practice
Now, there's
session?
been a bit of talk lately about Oscar Piastri. Karoon, how's he been
I haven't
doing?
changed my engine.
Weren't as quick as I expected them to be in practice. They'll want to land better lap times than that today
Wait, do you
to
just
earn
have
a
one
solid
practice?
position
Did I
at the
skip
starting
through
grid.
it somehow?
There's not much left to say.
What the hell
so
happened?
Let's get into it.
Oh my goodness. Well, you must have more than one practice, right? That's a money... No, just one practice. Oh, and then... Oh, I see. And then qualifying 1, 2, and 3. And then practice and a sprint. What the hell is going on? I genuinely have no idea what's going on. So, how does qualifying... The qualifying session declares... They decide to starting race position based on that faster lap. Qualifying takes place over 3 knockout sessions. Fastest 15 drivers in the first session. Well, this is a concern. I almost skipped through that training session. Can we change our engine to the good one, please? We need to change all of our parts. I mean, now it makes it not worthwhile changing these between each one, right? I don't think. Okay, so that's you done, and engine, this one, ERS, this one, and gearbox, this one, I guess. Okay, I have no idea what the hell's happening now. Our driver confidence is so low. I thought we had a chance to... Oh, we're on our untested setup. We need to revert, right? I think that's all we can do. I thought we were going really well in our practice. Look, we're 64 and 74. I thought for session 1, that's really good. Oh man. Okay. Chance of incident high. Chance of incident high. Well, let's hope you get better at this. Okay, this is bad. We said we're going to do well in practice as well, right? Oh, God. There you go, buddy.
It should be green now. Focus on the tyres more.
And we get you out as well, right? I think we just get out there, get a lap in the books. I think that's all we can do. Let's get round for 1 lap and then we'll look at the next. Hopefully we'll have a clear track. Oh, me and my big mouth. Okay. Me and my big mouth. Hold on, we're with Sargent. We should be with Albon, right?
We'll be clear.
He's going to have to contend with a Ferrari. Get the damn way. That might have an impact. That might have somewhat of an impact. I really want to get out of qualifying 1 since we put all of those promises on, and we've got a sponsor here. Come on. I think also we're going to have to start saving some money because of the impact of needing new engines and stuff. It's going to cost us money. Look at us, we got a 145, which is Max's quickest time, right?
Okay.
There's no way, is there? Come on, Sergeant, how are you doing? How did Sergeant do? A little bit slower, not too bad. Okay, I'll take that. We'll bring it back in.
Understood.
We'll get some new tyres on. Thanking you. Okay, I mean, everyone other than the usual suspects is behind us, as we would expect, and we are somewhat sliding down the 143s, come on. Okay, middle of the pack. We'll absolutely take that, right? Starting in 10th if we were. We need to think about heading back out, right? Oh crap. Have I blown it? I don't know. I think we're out in the middle of the pack, so we should be fine. We'll jump on board with Sergeant this time. And we'll do the old visor cam, shall we? Come on, Sarge. Show us what you got. Oh, come on. Don't be you. Don't be you. You're still driving. You're still driving. Someone else has crashed. I mean, that's a good thing, right? Not for them, obviously. But that means we go through because we were both in the top 10. That's huge. That's huge. Confidence has gone up. Car parts set up 86 and 94%. Okay, just one lap we were able to define that. Interesting. Okay. We go out again, right?
Two, one, should be green.
Oh, come on.
So focus on your tyres and brakes.
Copy.
Okay, we don't need to watch the lap this time. We're about to get overtaken in our fast lap by Hamilton.
Delta, stay negative.
How do we do? 145.5. We are slower than last time. Kind of expected. There was traffic here, and I suspect Sargent's even worse, considering he was fighting Hamilton all the way around.
Okay, so just keep an eye on the delta. Just be slightly negative if you can.
Wasn't great.
Just focus on brakes on the way in, brakes on the way in. Copy.
Okay, now do we go out on the same tyres? These have just got the like third of a lap use, right? We should be fine. Oh, may have gone early. May have gone early. May have gone early. Oh, crap. We've got to try and take on the whole load of traffic. That's my fault. I take full responsibility for that. God damn it.
E12,
That's terrible.
cool as much as you can. Yep,
Sergeant, how are you getting on? Oh, what a cock up.
checker flag.
Oh, and we are both out. 14th and 11th. That's all on me. That is all on me. But not the end of the world. 142.9 over there for... Oops. Okay. Practice 2. And then a sprint. I still don't know what a sprint is. Okay. Do we want to change all of our parts again? I don't think we do, right? I think we just go deal with the consequences. And we want to tweak these, right? A little bit. Oh, we can't? We can. No, we can't. Now we're done. This is it. Oh no, we can just change the front wing. Is that right? And that changes everything. What the heck? Well, surely we want to stay where we are, right? I think we just want to stay where we are. Do we want to do anything in this session? I mean, we probably should change back to this. Oh, hold on. No, maybe not. Oh, did that say we can't? Or we can? We can. But I don't know what point it locks, because it used to lock when you start qualifying, right? So I think we just go with this. I'm going to let it simulate because I just don't think there's much point in us doing anything. It'd be interesting to know if our car setup went up or down. Don't think it changed. In theory, the only thing would have changed was the parts and track acclimatization, right?
Weekend, with a sprint set to spice up today's events. Of course, this is the first sprint of the season, adding an extra challenge for the drivers and their teams. But as ever, in Formula One, an extra challenge is an extra opportunity.
It's not only the starting grid decided here, though. The top finishers in the sprint have the chance to score crucial championship points.
So let's see then how the teams tackle today's sprint, here in Baku.
You can start by telling me how the hell a sprint works. On selected race weekends, the sprint session offers an extra challenge with limited laps and no pit stops. Drivers race directly to the finish line, with the result determining the grid positions for the main race. Battling over 100 km, the drivers will be looking to make each lap count. This format offers more action as well as potential championship points. That sounds like a horrendous idea. 17 laps. What strategies do people take? Softs surely won't last 17. I mean, they will. But I guess it uses more tyres. How do I know what compounds I've got? I've got 2 sets of softs. I go medium, right? I think we go medium since we didn't really use any. Okay. I don't want to use all of our softs in...
Our sprint today sees the drivers take on 17
car was that?
laps of the Baku City circuit.
This is a weird one, right? You just let it go.
See plenty making the most of Baku's long, wide main straight. That's going to be their best chance to overtake and secure a strong result.
Forget the scheduled pit stops today. It's all about racing.
This seems like it's just a great opportunity to break your car.
Now's the time for the sprint.
I don't know if I like it for the lesser drivers and teams. There's no chance of getting any points.
It's lights out and away we go.
Can push through all corners. Copy.
No saving required.
Go for it, boys.
Yes, okay. To use the overtake.
Confirm. Energy is available. Copy.
Everybody else on soft tyres. Literally everybody, right? Yep, just us. Oh well. I don't understand the point of having free qualifying sessions. It's literally just to figure out where you start on the sprint. In which case, why don't you just have 2 of them or 1 of them? Seems a bit weird. Let's speed this up a little bit. I don't want to ruin the fuel here.
We've got no energy, no energy.
Yep, copy.
We can just focus on charging a pack.
Yep.
Okay.
You okay?
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, come on.
Yes, it is. Alex Albon's involved in that.
No.
Now here we are tackling turn 3. Tries to get by,
What? He just drove into me.
and not just one car involved in that, as you can see.
He drove into
That
me.
won't
What are
do
you
their
doing? Is that
confidence
Magnussen?
any good.
God's sake.
And clearly then, not what everyone in the garage would have wanted to see.
Hulkenberg. Okay, well look, I think we know that we're starting near the back, I guess.
Safety car. Positive on the Delta.
Copy.
Okay, let's start the brake warming.
Your stupid idea was a sprint anyway.
Track is full.
Yep, copy.
Assume the safety car is coming in this lap.
The safety car will be in this lap.
Okay. We're all out. We're all for it.
Okay, safety car's over pit lane. No overtaking before the start-finish line.
If you've got any pace left, it'll be good now.
10 laps to go. They're so much quicker than us. Come back. Oh god. I wish I had soft tyres. This is my fault. We've learned something about sprints. Go on softs.
I'm trying.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, we could be overtaken by even more cars. Oh, hold on. Ooh.
Trying, man. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Is that the same corner that Albon went off as well? Okay, look, we might lose more places here. We've learned something. Whenever there's a sprint, use soft tyres. I mean, it makes sense. Oh, hold on. We've overtaken Norris and then lost it again. I guess we want to harvest. Okay. Oh, come on. Norris, what have you done?
You okay?
Both our cars.
Right, we're down at turn 5.
God's sake.
Dangerously close to each other. And you can see how the cars come together.
And it's Norris's fault, apparently. I'm not convinced by that, but... Okay, good.
I hit my front wing.
We're going to ignore it. We've got no choice. It's major damage. We've got no choice but to ignore it, right? Oh, come on. This really sucks. This really sucks.
Pack is currently low.
There's our front wing. Lovely. At least Norris did more damage to himself than us, I suppose. Well, balls. For my first sprint race, I've decided I don't want to take part in any more sprint races. Oh, does that mean we don't get our qualifying bonus? God damn it. This sucks. You're not getting a penalty.
Tension continues to build here as race day begins.
I am not a fan.
Baku has been the scene for some major on-track battles, like Vettel and Hamilton fighting for the lead back in 2017. Will we see more drama this year, I wonder?
Karun, what do you think of Logan Sargent's chances as we head into this race?
They've been performing well and doing exactly what the team is asking of them. They've just got to keep doing what they're doing.
Well,
But do it
whatever
better.
happens, it's sure to be a tremendous race day here at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Okay, Azerbaijan. Here we go. We need to figure out strategies. Action needed. Oh, for goodness sake. Our whole car is shot to bits. Oh my lord. Thank God we got that one suspension. Okay, good. You need some new parts as well. Yeah, we've only got one of those. Yeah, we're down another one. Good. Oh, come on. Fine, we're going... You know what? Cash Remain is going to put us in debt. You know what? I've got no choice, right? I've got no choice. How do I get out of here? I can't... What? I can't now not emergency manufacture? There we go. I'm going to have to put you on this one. Sorry, dude. What the heck? This is the worst. Okay. Okay. Do we just go hards, mediums, then hards? What if we to push all of these? How many... We've got 2 sets of softs, right? What if we did that? Tiniest bit quicker. Okay, you know what? You're on it. And then Sergeant will do something a little bit more sensible with you, I think. think we'll go softs than mediums for you, maybe. So you're expected to come in on about lap 16. And you're expected to come in on about lap 16. Good. We'll tweak this slightly. Okay. I mean, I guess we could push it even harder, right? Let's see what happens. Drive options, we want you to push hard, we want you to use fuel, we want you to do that. And for you... Okay. Okay, good. We're starting 19th and 17th. This sucks so bad. I think that's us, right? I'm a bit confused by this. This is Parc Fermé, but then it says down here, once a car goes out on the track in qualifying 1, part can only be replaced with a part by the same design. But we've changed that over here, right? We use like a different front wing. Very confused. Oh well.
And plenty of people watching on will be keen to follow Fernando Alonso's progress.
Fifth place is a good starting point for them. Where can they go from here?
But there's no more time left. We've got a race on our hands.
Okay, everybody. Here we go.
This is what you've been waiting for. It's the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
How about you don't lose last place there, buddy? How about you don't do that? There we go. Oh man. Yes, Sergeant. Look at him go. Go on, Sergeant. Maybe I should have put the new wing on you. Love that. Okay. Right, coming down to the straight. I'm hoping this is where we might excel. Sergeant is flying, look. Sergeant is absolutely flying. Love it, Sergeant. Up into 15th. Don't you lose that place, Sergeant. Squeeze the gap. There we go. Look at us trying to go the long way round. Surely Norris was blocking us there, right? That wasn't his racing line, surely. Oh, he squeezed down the inside. I think Norris is going to cause an accident. We're trying to catch up with the next McLaren. was going to say, surely his confidence must be through the roof, right? This is the one, right? You're not holding us back down this straight. There's no way. Maybe you are.
DRS enabled.
Maybe you are. Surely all we need to do is keep that front wing in front. Either we can't get past an Alfa Romeo.
As I try to race anyone, I just have no front.
Just get back on it.
Yeah, we thought about being better. DRS is now on, but that's obviously on for everybody. Nice. Our DRS paid off, I would imagine. I mean, it is better than a lot of the cars on the grid. It's mid of the range, right? So, in theory, we're probably better than all of the cars at the back.
Pack's on the low side now.
Would be the assumption.
No energy.
Copy.
I guess we should tick this just in case.
So focus on the energy now.
Copy. Wait, I'm trying.
Yeah, just keep going, buddy.
Focus, mate. Come on. You've got energy when you feel it's on.
Yep.
I guess that means we just leave it on, like,
Yeah, confirm.
neutral, right? In theory. Because then I presume they just use it when they can. Be interesting to know how that works. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. I don't think there's a lot happening. Sargent is less than a second behind, so maybe...
Get the tyres down now.
Oh yeah, I guess we should probably ease off. And we should probably start to ease off on the fuel as well.
Tyres.
Yep.
Then you just take it easy on the straight.
I don't know how much
Yep,
we should
copy.
force the tyres and the fuel. Okay, almost at a second now. I'm going to put it on neutral and see if it looks like they're using it or not. Yes, Albon. And we're dancing around with Magnussen because of DRS. Sargent overtakes Magnussen, and now we're within range of Gasly. This is an amazing run. I can only assume it's
Now
DRS.
this is Logan Sargent.
Oh no,
It's
working down the
certainly
inside.
fighting. That puts them in 13th place now.
Nice. Okay, it's our two best drivers up against each other. Please do not crash into each other. We got Sargent trying to get past Piastri. He has done.
Now we should be able to take a
Look at us making
Right,
moves.
let's have a look now. Around
DRS
turn
obviously
3.
being the key here.
Opportunities there.
Nice.
Up to 12th and sniffing at those points places.
And Albon has closed the gap a little bit. Oh, we got past him and then lost it, and then we're past him again. And our boys are back fighting once again. Oh, God. I don't know if I like it. There they go. I don't know if I like it. Boys, don't do anything silly. Albon's got DRS. And he has made way. I mean, if we can power each other along, I don't mind that. As long as we don't crash into each other. We've got two AlphaTauris in front of us. When's our first lap coming along?
Okay, happy to manage tyres short term.
Copy.
Are we in the pit window? Is that what you're telling us? Or is there something else that you're trying to tell us? Okay. And we are within range of the Taris. There's a red flag. There is a red flag. Cars return to pit lane. Do we all go to softs? Oh, come on. We could have got him out of there. It's hardly any damage.
It's not going the way the team had hoped today. That is for sure.
Now what do we do? Okay. So I want to get back to the strategy, right? I think we go no changes and then we pause here. We have a look at our strategies first, right? So we're about here. We were going to go on to mediums and then softs again. What if we go with you? Softs again. And then we change to mediums. I know, let's just create this one and put you on it for a second. And then if we were to come to you. You're going to go softs to hards. Are you in a place where you can put your hards on? I don't think you are, right? Those hards are going to last to the end. So we could put hards on for you and we'll try something different for our boy. Hold on. Does that mean we change them now? I'm not sure. I don't know whether I've done this right or not.
Not for the first time today.
I genuinely don't know if I've done this right or not. Are we still on the same tyres? Oh God, I don't like it.
And it's lights out.
Hold on, have I got this wrong?
Here we go.
Crap. That's really annoying. What annoys me is you can't see the strategy view when that happens. Oh, this is such a balls up. Okay, well, look, let's go back into this. We're going to have to change both of them again. What a cock up. Okay, so we're here. So what if we just went... I take it everybody... Hold on, let's come out of this. I take it everyone's on softs again, or mediums, right? So I think we stay on these softs and we just go to hards or mediums. Let's see. Let's get rid of you. We'll change you down to that. And about there, we put you on mediums, I think. I mean, if they're running to the end on mediums, that's going to be a tough one. So they can't be. Some of them are on softs, right? This really sucks. I hate the fact that it doesn't... You can't see the... Maybe I just couldn't see it. Maybe I'm an idiot. Okay. So let's get rid of you. We add a new stint. We go to mediums and... About there, right? When are you coming in? About lap 24? When are you coming in earlier than that? Okay. This sucks. This really sucks. Okay. I shouldn't have been so quick to click through it, but it's annoying that you can't get this to the strategy. Because surely that's the important part, is what, how long can I go for? You know what? No, let's put you on that.
Easy.
Let's come back over here, edit this, and just... No, we have to stay on the...
We're good to push
We have to stay on this, right?
back off.
Can push the fuel, though. Fair enough. Oh, I hate that so
No
much.
saving required.
Copy.
Everyone's on much better tyres than us. That really sucks. Oh, man. It's going to be a miracle if we stay anywhere near the top here. Let's watch our slide. Ooh. I hate that so much. Who knows? Maybe this was a tactical masterclass and it will pay off. Right? Right? We're so far behind already. Oh, man. We're getting caught. Oh, no.
Dangerous.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What happened now? Not both of ours.
So here we go, heading into
Oh,
turn one.
God. It's
Pushing
both of
a bit
ours.
too hard at this point.
Oh, you idiots.
That's obviously far from intentional.
Oh, you
but there was
idiots.
contact. That will have knocked their confidence, I'm sure.
Let's just scrub Azerbaijan off the calendar. It has not gone well. It has not gone well at all. Fine, you're going on hards, right? Do you need anything changed? I genuinely have no idea what the hell's happening. Sargent is out, Bottas is out, Albon is somehow trying to get to the pits. Oh no, Albon's out as well. Well, everybody, this has been a spectacular F1 race for us. There was the cock up with the sprints. There was the cock up with the pit chain, the safety car, and now we crash into each other and we're out. Ironically, we crashed into each other when we weren't really pushing in comparison to the early part of the race. This really sucks. We're halfway through and both our boys are out. I hate it so much. This is the race we had the sponsor here as well. And we can't afford any new parts. God's sake. Okay, well, look, let's just let this one play out. And we'll put this one down as a learning experience. It'll be interesting to know in the current season how many places have been gained by sprint races. I'm intrigued by how many people have gone into a sprint race sort of near the back and come out near the front or middle of the road, you know, or gain 5 places from a sprint race or anything? Or is it just like the odd 1 or 2 here or there? New fastest lap for Perez, who's currently in 3rd place. Verstappen's on the hards. What happens with a time penalty? I guess that just moves down where you finish, right? So I guess it doesn't really count for anything on this, but I don't know. 10 laps to go. The sooner we stop racing at street circuits, the better, I think, for us. Okay, last few laps. Some dodgy tyres on the McLaren there. Some very dodgy tyres on Sainz's car. But he is into 3rd place on his softs. Can Alonso catch him? Not looking likely. Last lap. Yeah, great. Show us the pits.
Verstappen over the finish line, and today's
And there we go. That is so disappointing. I hate it so much. The fact we crashed into each other.
It'd take a real optimist to find anything good about Alex Albon's race.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That'll be quite a blow having to cut their race short, but they'll be doing everything they can to come back stronger.
Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
What an excellent way to take a 2nd win of the season with a composed performance today.
And before they get back to work, I think it's time to cool off.
Okay, we don't need to see any more of that. It's painful. Okay. Oh, man. I'm guessing we didn't have any of the fastest pit stops. Well. We've got 3.1 mil and we need new parts for our cars. We're going to run out of parts. Jeez, this sucks so bad. Our cars are shot to bits everywhere. We've not got enough chassis. Four days for the next race. Fine, you're getting installed on car 1. I haven't got any choice, right? I've got to go with those things. Both of our engines, or ERS and that, are all shot to bits. For God's sake, we're in serious trouble. We might be in a place where we can't put out 2 cars. What have you two been doing, you idiots? I've got no choice but to manufacture new chassis, right? And I've got no choice but to do it quickly. Oh, man. We're in serious trouble. Okay. Just letting you know, the sponsors had a good time Regardless of the outcome, sponsors obligation, they're incredibly thankful. We should consider hosting them again. Should we? So we should be doing car development, but I don't think we can afford to. Look at the state of this, boys. Oh man, everything is falling apart. We got 4 days for the next race. Medium confidence. Driver update. Your adaptability and accuracy apparently went up. Did it? Okay. There's more? What's the other unread email I've got here? We can now start researching. And that's probably the right thing to do, right? Let's crank out some research on all of these things. Or do we do one more design thing? So we can't do intense because that's going to cost us money, but intense increases your expertise in a faster rate, greatly improving all future side projects. Your engineers gain a great expertise bonus which will improve future designs. Does it improve future research? I don't know the answer to that. I'm guessing not. Okay, I think we hold off 1 week for the design maybe, or do we do one design and one? Like if we put half of it in here, or at least some of it in here. Don't know if there's any benefit to this really. This would take 31 days. Leave us with $1 million. I think I'm going to leave it for a week. I think I'm going to leave our design for a week. I don't like doing it. What if we just put one, like, tiny little smidge into here? And we just left this happening for in the background. We'll have our other engineers to do the other one when they're back. And we can make a decision, but it means we're not losing at least 4 days, which I think is important. It is going to cost us money, but I think we do it. I'm also worried that we're going to lose our facilities. Things are going to start being like worse for wear, and we're not going to be able to improve them because we won't have any cash. Okay, so we do have a week off after that, so that's quite nice. What have we got being completed here? Front wings, and underfloors. Okay, well look, we're going to put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching. That was a nightmare of a Grand Prix. Hopefully Miami goes better. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.